Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out what prayer has been received and answered. I've got 7 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the tree Agate. Group 2 is the Angelite. Group 3 is the Lapiz Lazuli. Group 4 is the Amazonite. Group 5 is the Citrine. Group 6 is the clear quartz. And finally, group 7 is the Leopard Jasper. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box. Please don't forget to like and leave me a comment if you enjoy this reading, and subscribe if you're new here. See you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the tree Agate. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards you have Sorrow. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Lightning. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle you have Abundance. And from the Tower of the Divine you have the Ace of Cups. Very nice reading. We're not doing too many cards today, I'm going to keep it simple. I feel like a lot of you guys have been very sad, and maybe you haven't even been consciously praying for your sadness to be taken away. But I do feel that that is like the main prayer that's being answered. But in more detail, I do feel that there is abundance in all areas coming in for you guys, but mainly financial. I feel like that's the big one that's going to really help you to stop feeling sad and stuck. I'm seeing it's going to put like a big boost into your life. And I do feel like this prayer is being answered quickly. Like it's been received and Spirit can feel how sad you are and doesn't want that. But at the same time, I also feel like some of this sadness is coming from maybe a lack of connection, love, emotional abundance in your life. And I also feel there's going to be an increase of that. And I feel like that's a big thing for you guys. I feel like you've been really sad and just worrying about things. And I feel like alone, a lot of you guys, very much alone, maybe lonely. And it feels like there's new people coming in, there's new opportunities to connect, to refill after all that crying, after all that spent emotion. You guys might be feeling really drained, and it feels like something's coming in to really fill you up. I'm seeing gifts as well. You guys might be getting an amazing gift with abundance and the Ace of Cups. But yeah, it's happening quickly, and I feel like it's gonna put this fire and energy into your whole life, this motivation, give you this big boost, make you feel alive, make you feel regenerated. And it does feel very powerful. It feels like a lot is going to change and be like moved and rearranged in order to make this happen for you. So some of it might feel a little bit unpleasant and upsetting at first, but I do feel like it's leading way to a greater abundance of money and love for you. Friendship, romance, connection with people that feels more authentic, and more security on a material level. So I feel like this is really soon for you guys with Lightning being here, and I do feel like it's going to really shake things up. And it seems like you guys are quite sad currently, so I'm hoping this will be really good news for you guys. And I hope you'll come back and comment when this comes true for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and leave me a comment if you enjoyed this reading. That really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm so more people can see this. If you're interested in personal readings or donating to my channel, Instagram where I do daily written readings, or Twitter where I do channel messages from Spirit, please check out the information in the description box. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and check out the other content on my channel. I make a lot of readings like this. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed, booked readings with me, donated, left me lovely comments, liked my videos, followed me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Angelite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Answered Prayer. Wow. Very fitting. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Boundaries. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle, you have Retreat. And from the Tower of the Divine, you have the Fool. I feel like you guys are going to get a break from the kind of people who you want to get away from, and I feel like you've been kind of praying for a break from stressful people, from stressful situations, and more time for yourself, and also like an opportunity to work on creating a new beginning for yourself, to work towards what I'm seeing is like a dream for you. And it feels like you're really being given this light to go forwards. Your prayers are being answered, and this card is just confirmation. And you guys might have more than one group. Please feel free to pick more. But yeah, look at the way the imagery of this in tarot. Anything facing to the right is like looking to the future, and all the imagery here is moving to the future. So we have somebody walking away from the past situation here on the left towards something much better. This looks like he was working on a farm, probably having quite a tough time. And this is like a dream for him that he's going towards, away from somebody who maybe he wants to get away from. It looks like he's moving pretty quick. And then we have this bird here facing again towards the future, but in this little retreat period. And I feel like this is where you guys are going to be, protected from the world, but I feel like able to look out. And again, the Fool, this mermaid's looking to the future. She's coming out of the sea and into the world, and that's what it feels like for you guys. It feels like if you are currently at a retreat and you've been praying for an opportunity to come out of your retreat, then I do see that happening. And again, this is really interesting, but look, we have this castle here, and I don't know if you can pick it up, but then a castle in the sky there as well. Wow. So I'm feeling this strong energy of you guys going towards your dreams. And for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's your dream home, and you're going away from somewhere where you maybe feel like you had too many people around you, like maybe you didn't have boundaries with people. You were unable to have boundaries. And it feels like you're going to somewhere that's more of a retreat, if that's for you. But it could just as well be another dream, like you're going away from a stressful job to go towards your dream job. So please apply that to your situation. But I'm strongly seeing you leave like a bad situation. You have a little pause, a period of retreat, where it feels like you're very protected, and you can look out and explore and see what's out there for you. But you don't have to. Like, you don't have these responsibilities that you had. You don't have this stress that you had. You don't have these draining people that you had. And it feels like you're being given the opportunity to take a leap towards this new beginning after you've had this little rest. And it strongly feels like your dream. So a really amazing reading, guys, and very synchronistic, I would say, with the cards and the imagery that I'm seeing. We have a lot of birds flying, and we have a lot of castles in the sky, and then the imagery of retreat and boundaries, which is very, very fitting with each other. So it does feel like you're being given a strong... Sorry guys, my video cut out. But what I was saying is, it does seem that you're being given an opportunity to move towards what it is that you're dreaming of after a pause. So I really hope you enjoyed that group too. It really strongly does feel like a prayer is being answered for you guys, and I feel like it's in the process of being answered. I'm not sure which stage you're at, Right now, whether you're trying to get away from the draining thing in the kind of retreat or at the point of heading back out towards what you love, but whichever stage, I do feel that you're being heard and protected. So thank you so much for watching Group 2. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment if you enjoyed this reading. That really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm so more people can see this. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I make a lot of readings like this. Check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box, as well as how to support my channel and my Instagram and Twitter if you're interested in seeing daily written readings and channeled messages from Spirit. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed, liked my videos, left me lovely comments, booked readings with me, donated, supported me in any way, followed me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Lapiz Lazuli. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Enchantment. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Truth. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle, you have Grounding. And from the Tower of the Divine, you have the Three of Cups. Interesting. So I feel a lot of different things coming in for you guys. The first being seeing things very, very clearly. I do feel freedom from any illusion that you might have been under, in whatever form that might have come to you, and a sense of grounding, a sense of reconnecting with what's real. But also I'm seeing very strongly connecting with friends, connecting with other people. And I feel like that's coming from you seeing through illusion, coming from you breaking free of things that were temptations, enchantments. And it feels like the relationships that you're building, and they're not just friendships, they could be all kinds of relationships, but I'm seeing friendships very strongly, and just that in general your relationships with people will be more harmonious, like all your relationships will be more harmonious. That's in part due to the fact that you'll be more grounded, you'll be more stable, and I feel like that will be easier. That will make it easier for you to connect with people because you know that you're seeing things very clearly. For some of you guys, that might come from quitting alcohol or something. It might come from a change that you make, or it might come from like a new way of seeing, a new kind of, I'm feeling like more passion about the world, more in love with the world. And I don't know which part comes first for some of you guys. Like some of you guys, the friendships come first. And maybe you have these really grounding friendships and it makes you see life in a different way, in a more enlightening, inspiring kind of way. There might be a specific person who you're seeing the truth about. And breaking free from illusions when it comes to this person. But it might be a good thing, like it might lead to more happiness. It might lead to having better times with this person. And again, a more grounded relationship. And it could be that this person's kind of figuring out the truth about themselves and figuring out the truth about the relationship to make it more grounded and more stable. And then for some of you guys, I feel like someone really wonderful is coming in to kind of enchant you. And maybe that will be what it is that makes you want to, I feel like you'll want to see life more clearly because your life's going to be more enjoyable is what I'm seeing. Like you'll be enjoying your present moment, so you won't want to hide yourself, you won't want to kind of miss out on the real amazingness of your life is what I'm seeing. Like you'll be enchanted with your life. I do feel a strong sense that that's coming from relationships. But that can include the relationship you have with yourself. And it feels like you're gaining a lot of knowledge about the world, which might be helping you. to find more of a sense of grounding, and also to find like the right community I'm seeing for you, like the right friends, the right people to date. And that might be why, if you have been kind of hiding parts of yourself, maybe you felt like you weren't with the right people who you could show it to, I feel like you'll be with the right people, and you won't feel like you have to hide anything anymore. You'll feel very safe and comfortable where you are. I feel it will be very nurturing, and I'm seeing the kind of friendships you'll have is one where everyone wants everyone else to have a full cup. Everyone wants to be in sync and in harmony. Everyone wants abundance for everyone else. And I do feel a sense of just being in the flow of life and enjoying the present moment more. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 3. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. Check out the description box for information on how to book personal readings, support my channel, or Instagram and Twitter where I do daily written readings. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed, booked readings with me, and supported my channel in any other way. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Amazonite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have the Mystic. From the Sacred Power Reading cards, you have Self-Love. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle, you have Psychic Development. Very interesting. And from the Tower of the Divine, you have the Six of Wands. This is really nice. So I do feel like you guys are learning a lot about yourself, about your own mind, about your own inner wisdom. And it feels like you're following your own inner wisdom, you're following your own intuition and trusting it more clearly. And it feels like more messages coming to you guys. I don't know if that's something you've been hoping for, like to have more guidance, to have more clarity about life, to literally develop your psychic senses. But I'm seeing that very strongly, and I'm seeing there's a lot of power in that. But I'm also just seeing self-love and self-worth, self-value increasing. And I'm seeing just you finding this power from within you that radiates outward, that gives you more confidence, that makes you want to go out and get life and move forwards and take on the challenges in front of you, feeling more capable of everything. And I feel like that's in part due to the wisdom you're getting from your intuition. And maybe you just kind of have a sense of things and you're not really sure what it means. But I strongly feel this like confidence that's coming from within you that I feel like it's a result of you having more awareness, having a clearer intuition, because it does give you confidence if you kind of have a sense of what's coming. You can be more prepared. And if you just have that trust that the messages you receive are right, it helps you again to increase your confidence. And I feel like that's what your answered prayer is. It's like developing not only your intuition, your psychic senses, but it's also your sense of self, your sense of trusting yourself, trusting your own decisions. I feel like not needing to ask so much. And it feels like getting out more as a result of, as a result of this healing and this inner confidence that you're having. As a result of being more in tune with the wisdom that you're getting, I feel like you'll be much more confident going out and expressing yourself. It feels like a lot of opportunities coming to you guys. And I feel like you guys are already sensing them. Because it does seem like you have this really strong intuition. So I feel like there's this win coming and you can kind of feel it already. It's just a case of you really developing this power that's coming from within you and not letting your confidence be shaken. And I feel like that's what prayer's being answered for you guys, is your own confidence, your own sense of this is right and this is going to succeed. And I feel like because of the power in that, you actually will succeed. But you're getting these messages about it anyway, so listen to your own messages. And for some of you guys, you might have been praying for answers about questions, and I think Spirit might be telling you you can find them within yourself, within your own mind, within your own intuition. It looks like everything's going to be going a lot better for you guys once you have this confidence, is what I'm seeing. So really great reading, group 4. Please don't forget to like and comment if you enjoyed this reading. That really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of readings like this. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal if you'd like to support my channel, and then Instagram and Twitter if you'd like to see written readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Citrine. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Balance. From the Sacred Power Reading cards, you have Reflection. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle, you have Discernment. And Inner Journey. And then from the Tower of the Divine, you have the Queen of Coins. It feels like you guys have wanted to understand yourself better. Maybe on a subconscious level, it might not even be consciously something you've been praying for, but it feels like you've been seeking more internal balance and understanding. And more kind of awareness of what is real, what you can trust, and what you can't trust. And it feels like you're being given an opportunity to go on a journey. And it also feels like you're going to be very protected financially, and you might not have to worry so much about money, and that might be what allows you to have more inner balance and allows you to reflect. Reflect on your journey so far and learn the lessons that you need to learn. I'm also seeing that it seems like another thing that you may be subconsciously praying for is like a sense of direction. Like your inner compass to feel more certain. And it feels like that again is happening through a process of reflection and learning from the past. And I feel like others understanding you more as well. You might have been praying that people in your life would understand this journey that you're going through, this pain that you're going through. And I feel like they will be more understanding. I feel like they will see more and be more compassionate towards you. And you might have been praying for somebody else to open up about what they've been going through. And I feel like, again, that is something that would happen because they've been on a journey of reflection and learning. In general, in your life, I feel like there's going to be more balance, and that might come from having more money. And that might also allow you to have more time. I feel like there'll be more time, more money, and more energy for you to just devote to yourself and what you're going through on an inward level. And I feel like with that will come time to connect with people who you really do understand and who understand you. And I feel like you'll feel more able to open up to people around you. Once you've been through this reflection process, I feel like you'll be able to let your tears come out, and that'll be very healing for you. But also you'll be more able to express that to other people. And I feel like that will create more security within your relationships, more nurturing. You might find that other people are more nurturing to you once you open up about the things you're going through. Or maybe they'll just understand you more naturally once you start letting this emotion that you're experiencing out. But yeah, I feel like if there's someone around you who's been really sad and you've been praying that they would find direction, I feel that they've really found it. And likewise, if it's you who's been praying for a sense of direction, I feel that you're finding it. And not only are you finding it, but it's like very secure where you're finding yourself. And I feel like you won't need to look much further. You'll be very comfortable where you are. You'll feel like you're on top of the world, on top of everything. Especially with regards to money, but also with regards to your inner self, I'm seeing. And that's a big part of it. That's the biggest part of it. For you, I feel like strengthening your inner self allows you to see things in a more clear way, which allows you to access more of the abundance that life has to offer and feel less of the sadness that you've been feeling, to have more of a balanced experience. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 5. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below if you did, and leave me a comment. That really, really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm so more people can see this. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of readings like this. Check out the information in the description box for private readings, donations, Instagram, Twitter, and anything else you might be interested in. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the clear quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have blessings. From the Sacred Power Reading cards, you have Animal Kingdom. From the Shamanic Healing cards, you have Feminine Energy. And from the Tower of the Divine, you have Justice. Well, this is very nice. It does seem like anything that's gone wrong feels like it will be righted, and I especially feel like if anyone's treated you unfairly and it's made you very angry, I feel like there's going to be some karma with regards to that, especially if you're involved in any kind of legal case and you've been praying about it. I do feel that it's all going to go very well for you. I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. As long as you're in the right, that is. But I do feel that I feel like for a lot of you, there's something that's like made you very angry from your past, and it feels like there's some kind of justification. And for some of you guys, that could be a literal like legal case. But for others of you guys, I just feel like it's something that feels like it balances things out in your favor with blessings here. You might be like praying for a pet or an animal with Animal Kingdom here, and I think you will receive it. Some of you guys, I feel like you've got this excessive anger and you've been wanting to calm it, and I feel like there's this influx of soft, feminine energy that's coming in to balance that fire and that rage within you. For some of you guys, that could be a partner. I'm feeling this like balancing energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be more within yourself. You're kind of integrating the parts within yourself to strengthen yourself. I also feel like there's a lot of different blessings coming, and it's like very natural for you from where you are right now. And I feel like you might be feeling them already, like kind of feeling signs of them already. It feels like everything's going to turn out fine. I keep wanting to say everything's going to be fine for you guys. Like everything's just going to be fine. And it does feel like you're really stressed right now. And you have this rage about things. I'm feeling rage, fear, excessive thinking. Wanting to run away. With all this imagery here, we have the bear, which like to me represents this rage, this like natural anger that's coming out of you, this full body kind of rage. Then we have the wolf here, which I feel like is the part of you that's kind of needing to reflect and wanting to go back to the past, but also wanting to like run away from that. Then we have the deer, so I feel like there's some shyness, there's some kind of jumpiness, and again fear I'm feeling. And then we have the birds here, so I feel like you have all this potential, but you're kind of flying in different directions, and I just feel all of that's going to be kind of put together to be facing forwards. as a result of things that kind of get righted in your life, and some of that might be justification for things or correction of things. I'm seeing like things that are wrong, especially if somebody else has wronged you. It feels like apology maybe coming in, or something to fix it, something to realign it, something to help you heal. Heal the avoidance, heal the anger, heal the shyness, heal the wanting to fly away from things, heal the overthinking. But yeah, I really just keep wanting to say, don't worry guys, everything's going to be fine. You are very blessed. And I don't really see like a specific prayer that's being answered, but it's more like this balancing within yourself. For some of you guys, if you've been praying for a feminine in your life, either to have like a feminine counterpart in your life, or maybe for somebody you love to have more fairness. Maybe you're angry on behalf of somebody else in your life who's been treated unfairly. It feels like, again, everything's very blessed. And I do feel like there'll be signs that help you soothe your kind of emotional upheaval soon, that kind of right things for you. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 6. Please don't forget to like and comment if you did. That really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the other content on my channel. I make a lot of readings like this. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed, booked readings with me, donated, left me lovely comments, liked my videos, and followed me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Leopard Jasper. Let's see what cards you have. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Birth. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Community. And Angel Assistance. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle, you have Omens, but it's in reverse. And from the Tarot of the Divine, you have the Six of Swords. I strongly feel like a sense of community and support coming in for you guys, not just from the Divine, because it strongly feels like the Divine is assisting you, but also from people in your life, friends, family, loved ones. And it feels like you are building a strong community around you. And it feels very fresh and new. It feels like a lot of these people might be new people around you, or maybe there's something new bringing people together. For some of you guys, that could be a baby. Especially if you've been praying to get pregnant, I feel like this could be manifesting as a pregnancy. And for some of you guys, I feel like it could be moving in with your partner or just spending more time with people. But the other message I'm strongly receiving is that you've been having a difficult time. You've been in very turbulent waters, and you've been seeing like a lot of bad omens of things, feeling like everything's going to go wrong. I feel like worrying about everything, thinking things are worse than they are. Or maybe things really have been that bad, but it does feel like that's all turning around for you. You can see on this card, the water's really choppy behind them, but then it gets really still. And this that they're going towards looks very peaceful. So it does seem like right now things might be turbulent and you might still be seeing the bad omens, but it does feel like they're being taken care of for you. And that might be from the Divine, but it also could be from actual people. In your community, I feel like there's more people around you than you currently see. And maybe it's just like you on your own, or maybe it's just you and one other person right now. But it feels like there's more people coming in to strengthen you, to strengthen your community, to strengthen your support system, your network. But I'm really strongly seeing you getting past the difficult times to a new beginning that's more abundant for you, that has more possibilities for you. It feels like you're going to see a light. And all this negativity, all these bad omens, all this anxiety you're feeling, I feel like it's going to fall away. Especially once you start to see this new horizon. I feel like you're starting to see it now. But things are just going to become clearer for you. Your new beginning is going to become a lot clearer for you. I feel like a big part of this is people. People coming in around you who you can form this community with. And as I said, a big part of it is spirit, because this is a very spiritual reading. This is what prayer is being answered. And I do feel like you guys might have been praying a lot about a lot of different things, because it does feel like a lot of different things have been going wrong for you guys. And it feels like you've been working really hard to get out of that bad situation and move towards something better. And I do see not only are people helping you, but spirit is really, really, really helping you. And going back to the birth thing, I do feel for some of you guys, you might have been really lonely and struggling. And it's like there's this beautiful, not just a baby, but it's like maybe your partner's family will just welcome you with open arms, and it's just really abundant and lovely. And you feel like you have this whole community from being really lonely, maybe it just being you and your partner. Or maybe you and one child. And then you have another child, and it just makes it feel much happier, much more abundant, something like that. But whatever it is, I do feel like it's a lot of things that you guys have been praying for that eases up on the stress and the worries and the negativity for you, that allows your future to look more positive because of this new birth that's happening around you. And it could be a literal birth or it could be metaphorical birth. But I am just seeing new horizons coming in for you guys from a really difficult time. And it is due to support from not only the divine, but also friends and family and loved ones. So amazing reading group 7. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below if you enjoyed this. And leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated. That really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm so more people can see this reading. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of readings like this. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed, donated, left me lovely comments, booked readings with me, liked my videos, followed me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.